I'm going to put a bit more detail on this bush here. That's it, I want it to be distinctive. This bush is coming out of the shoreline here. I need to just warm that foreground up with a bit of raw sienna. It's too cold. So a few little bits, some clean water preferably. Just adds a bit of sparkle to this sandy area. Now, you saw me wet that water-soluble crayon. I want it to be nice and soft. Now I'm going to put a wind line across, see? It's gone like a bar of soap now, it's nice and soft. We'll do that. We'll take out that hard edge that's formed there. Put a little bit in there, look. And we'll take a bit across there and we'll just put a reflection in of some of these little trees I've put in there. Now we have to put the fence in. There's a fence down here coming into the water. Now it's very neatly made, but we don't want that in a painting. Most farmers have just simply gone into the local wood where trees come down and they've taken the branches off a dead tree. And in a painting we want a higgledy-piggledy fence, rough. So I'm just going to put some odd bits in here like this, look. We'll just go across like that. The one in the view is beautifully made, but they're not like that normally, and they don't work in a painting. Underneath there, of course, there'll be a little bit of shadow, so we'll just do that, just have a good wiggle. And then I'm going to just start on the top a bit. I've got a line there. I don't like pencil marks in a painting. The water-soluble crayon normally washes out, but I see here it hasn't, the beggar. So I'm going to just take that out, put a few bits on there like that. Just soften the edges, a bit of tissue. Right, I'm going to put a little boat in with a bit of burnt sienna. There's two people in profile sitting in the boat. Little heads on them like that. They're rowing the boat. So the dark bit at the back there. I need to dry this a little bit. I'm going to just put a little bit of highlight on the top of the boat. It just makes all the difference, these little finishing touches. A little bit of white acrylic I'm using. That makes a big difference. Same with the fence post, look. See how the light's catching it. A little bit of structure in there. I'm going to put a few little pebbles on the beach here. Shoreline, I will keep saying the beach. A few that's gone in the water there, a few bits there. Just play a pitter-pat like that. What you can do, of course, is to use a dark brown water-soluble crayon, look. And you can do that with it, just to get a few little stones in there. These amazing things. Water-soluble crayons, you can do so many things with them. And I'm going to finish off by adding some depth in these trees. Very important, trees are dark on the inside. I'm using a mixture of Payne's grey with a bit of alizarin crimson to get a deep purple colour. And we need to get a bit of depth in here. Just put it on like that, look. And then we'll push it around. Take the surface off and just have a good wiggle. Need some depth in the trees. And the final touch, see where I've left bits of white paper showing through? Watch how I give these trees sparkle. Bit of raw sienna, lots of water. If I just fill those in, add some sparkle on my trees. Same in the foreground, round the water's edge there. Add a bit on the hillsides where I've left the white of the paper showing through, just to give it a bit of a glow like that. This is just called glazing. And the way I'm finishing, but I'm just not happy with this foreground tree. And it'll annoy me all day if I don't do something with it. There we are, that's what I want. There we are, a few little bits there, and there's our finished sketch. Well, I hope you enjoy watching me paint that. It makes a lovely scene, that, and it's nice to use your imagination and turn a green painting or a winter scene into an autumn scene, something different. That's what art's all about. Enjoy your painting. See you next time.
Now available on DVD. Try these techniques yourself at home whenever you wish. Today's workshop is now available to order on DVD from the Painting and Drawing channel. For further information and to order your copy, go to www.paintingdrawingchannel.com.